Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is Mark, RudeDog21, with another episode of the Clemente Chronicles. And on this video, I'm going to cast my vote for the YouTube Hall of Fame. But before we get to that, I'm going to show you some of my recent pickups that I picked up in Colorado Springs. I know I haven't done a video in about a month. I've been out of town. I've got a promotion from work, and I was in Colorado Springs for training. So go ahead and show you some of these pickups that I have made. Okay, and I've picked up here I have a 2021 Topps Transcendent. I think this is number 295. If you folks see my other videos, I love my Transcendents and everything like that. I just love the way they look with that nice silver frame on these. Sometimes they come with gold. I also picked up another Transcendent. This is an older one, 2016. And this one doesn't have the gold frame on there, so this is probably one of the older ones here. This is a picture of his 73 Topps baseball card stance there. That one, if I'm not mistaken, is number 265 there. Yes. Here I have a 2012 Topps Award winners ring card. I love these ring cards. Sorry about the glare. Sweet, nice. I love the burgundy in the side. Silver. It's just a sweet looking card there. I don't know if you can see it better there. I think I might transfer this over to a black frame. I think it'll look better in a black frame. And then my last but not least card I picked up was for the vintage guys out there, a 63 Topps peel offs here. I have this card already, but for the price that I got this at, I couldn't turn this away. And it's got the instructions back on there. The one I'm looking for is the blank back, which is more rarer than the instructions. But it's just a perfect example of it. Nice, clean, and white edges and everything. But if there's anybody out there who's looking to pick this up here, hit me up. I'm willing to do a trade. So, yeah, just let me know. Alright, so let's get down to the nitty gritty here. Alright. So, Jake, the Legends Never Die, is our new commissioner. And congratulations, Jake, on the responsibility of being our commissioner. And he's made some changes, which I totally agree. Big thumbs up on those. Yeah, I like that there. It was hard for them to pick these nominees, and the reason why is because most people I watch are already Hall of Famers, or they just don't fit that new threshold. I think you have to make videos for at least 3 years to be eligible. So, but and this is in no random order or anything like that. So, and I apologize ahead of time if I left anybody out. It's not my intention. It's just I've been busy lately, so so if I did leave somebody out, I do apologize. But these are the guys that I resonate more with here. My first nominee is George, Diamond Yard Sports Cards. And George is a big Jackie Robinson collector, big and vintage guy altogether, which that's what I'm into, the vintage and everything. Big PSA slab guy there. He doesn't have a bad Clemente collection himself here. But what I like about George's channel is he's always given a story about the cards and about the players. Like recently, he told the story about Jackie Robinson, how his influence in Major League Baseball and everything. So, great guy. A fellow Phoenician, so you can't go wrong with that. Next person is Jim from Pick a Jim's sports card collector. Jim, I met Jim at the National last year. Great guy, wonderful guy. Big Boston Red Sox fan. Jazz, Teddy Ball Game collector. And to be honest with you, he collects everything, really. I mean, from basketball, football, got some boxing, he's got a little bit of everything there. If you ever looked at his videos, I mean, even the oddball stuff he collects and everything like that. So, so check his video out. I'm surprised he hasn't been elected already. Let's see here. And he's a big supporter of the YouTube community, always making video responses to help support our channels. Number 3 is Big Scott 35. This guy's big. He's a Met collector, Met fan, Gary Carter collector. If you've ever seen his Gary Carter wall, that was awesome there. And I love the stories that he talks about his grandmother, his big influence in his life and everything. But he collects everything. I mean, he does videos on modern cars, breaking cards, on video games. And he does a YouTube, how do you say, state of the hobby. Let's talk. You know, sometimes he invites other YouTubers, and they just shoot the breeze and talk and give their opinions of the hobby, the current state of it. Number 4 is Ethan's Elvis cover and more. Ethan's one of the young guns in the hobby. This guy's got his hands full here. He goes to school full time, becoming a teacher, something I'm sure he'll be great at out there. And he breaks cards. Big Poppy collector. And congratulations to David Ortiz for the Hall of Fame. I love his LCS videos that he does out there. He rubs the cat for good luck. And it seems like it works for him because he pulls some big bangers out there. So, and he also does, on the weekends, every so often, he does sales. I mean, he sells his cards that he don't use it. Big contributor to the community, always giving giveaways and everything like that. You know, he's got his hands full for a young guy. You know, school, cards, always constantly doing videos. I don't know where he gets the time, but he does. Well, those are my nominees for the YouTube Hall of Fame. All right. This is Mark signing off. Take care and be safe.